Hi there, it's Mrs. Clark, your librarian again. I'm going to tell you about 3 books that are available for checkout in the library today. The first book is called The Girl in the Lake. Celeste knows she should be excited to spend 2 weeks at her grandparents' lake house with her brother Owen and their cousins Capri and Daisy. But she's not. Bugs, bad cell reception, and the dark waters of the lake? No thanks. On top of that, she just failed her swim test and hates being in the water. It's terrifying. But her grandparents are strong believers in their family knowing how to swim, especially having grown up during a time of segregation at public pools. And soon, strange things start happening. The sound of footsteps overhead late at night, a flickering light in the attic window, and Celeste's cousins start accusing her of pranking them when she's been nowhere near them. Things at the old house only get spookier until one evening when Celeste looks in the steamy mirror after a shower and sees her face, but twisted and different. Who's the girl in the mirror, and what does she want? This book was written by the same author as our young Hoosier book, The Forgotten Girl, and would be a great read if you loved small spaces and like edge-of-your-seat, spine-tingling ghost stories. The next book is called Other Words for Home. Jude never thought she'd be leaving her beloved older brother and father behind, all the way across the ocean in Syria. But when things in her hometown start becoming violent, Jude and her mother are sent to live in Cincinnati with relatives. At first, everything in America seems too fast and too loud. The American movies that Jude has always loved haven't quite prepared her for starting school in the U.S. And her new label of Middle Eastern is an identity she's never known before. But this life also brings unexpected surprises. There are new friends, a whole new family, and a school musical that Jude might just try out for. Maybe America, too, is a place where Jude can be seen as she really is. This hopeful and life-affirming story is about losing and finding home, and most importantly, finding yourself. This is a young Hoosier book from this year and has won a Newbery Honor Award for being such an incredible story. I highly recommend it. The last book I'm going to tell you about is Before the Ever After. For as long as ZJ can remember, his dad has been everyone's hero. As a charming, talented pro football star, he's as loved by the neighborhood kids as he is to his millions of adoring sports fans. But lately, life at ZJ's house is anything but charming. His dad is having trouble remembering things and seems to be angry all the time. ZJ's mom explains it's because of all the head injuries his dad sustained during his career. ZJ can understand that, but it doesn't make the sting any less real when his own father forgets his name. As ZJ contemplates his new reality, he has to figure out how to hold on tight to family traditions and recollections of the glory days, all the while wondering what their past amounts to if his father can't remember it. And most importantly, can those happy feelings ever be reclaimed when they are all so busy aching for the past? This book is written by one phenomenal author who has won countless awards, and this book is on next year's Young Hoosier list. If you're interested in any of these books, they'll be available at the circulation desk when you visit the library today. Be sure to check one out and have a fabulous day!